we'll see problem number next here, which is given in the board's book, and that problem is given to us. Problem number will be 13 now. Problem number 13. That is the problem of Moria Sports Club Thane. This problem is given to you in your board's book. That is problem 122. Okay, problem number which is given to us in the board's book is 13 number. 122 and 123. 123 also it is coming. 123. Then problem number it is 13. Problem number 13. So Moria Sports Club they are given. This problem is simple here because they are given to us opening balance sheet, and in that opening balance sheet they are given to us the capital fund, and in that capital fund certain liabilities as well as assets given to you. Therefore, tick mark on the adjustment here. First, subscription includes 3018-19 and outstanding subscription will be 1920 14,000. Therefore, we are making tick mark on the subscription. Their adjustment given to us subscription. Then after that they are given to the prepaid premium was on 31/3/2020. Prepaid insurance premium they are given to us. So insurance premium tick mark, and locker rent outstanding for the 2019-20 is 400 given to you. So like this. So make tick mark on all these items and we'll start to finding out each and every matter here in this connection. So on the top itself you write there in the books of Moria Sports Club Thane, income and expenditure account for the year ended 31/3/2020. Then Moria Sports Club Thane balance sheet on 31/3/2020. So in that we'll show here, and firstly they are given to us by means of opening balance sheet preparing already prepared, and given there capital fund 64 500. I'll take here capital fund. Capital fund opening balance is given to you. Opening balance 64,500. I'll take this. Opening balance they are given to you, that is capital fund. In the opening balance is 64,500. Then I'll start with the payment side. In that payment side, balance brought down, bank overdraft 38,000, and here also 38,000. They settle this. Repaid they are given to you. Bank overdraft here on the liability side is given 38, where on the payment side is also 38,000. It means that bank overdraft should not be taken into consideration. Opening balance is like to balance brought down, like that bank overdraft is not shown here because it is repaid there, not to be shown. Salary is the first item, then the adjustment, salaries. Salary given in the problem on the payment side is 17,500. I'll take this inner column and adjustment is there. The adjustment for salary is outstanding salary for the previous year given to you, because outstanding salary on the liability side of the balance sheet given to you 4,000. So that will take into consideration there less outstanding salary for previous year because it is given on the liability side. Less outstanding salaries for previous year. Outstanding salary for previous year is given to you, and that amount of outstanding salary for the previous year, it is given to you. Previous year outstanding salary is 4,000. So we have to deduct it and put it outer column. First 0, second 0, 5 as it is, and from 7 4 1 3. 13,500. Whereas this is the last year's, that is last year adjustment should not shown, that there will not be double effect there. So it's not shown, not coming here because it is already given and shown on the liability side of the balance sheet. No more second effect on this ground. Then after that, insurance premium adjustment is there. 2 insurance premium. Insurance premium. The amount of insurance premium is 11,000. Adjustment is there. What is that adjustment given to us? Just the insurance premium 11,000, and that adjustment of insurance premium prepaid they are given. Less prepaid insurance premium amount is premium given in the adjustment number 2, 2,500. Deduct this 2,500, put out 0, 0, 5, 9,500. So, sorry, 8,000. I think mistake here. First 0, second 0, from 10, 5, 1, 5 remain carries 1, 3, 1 means 8, 8,500. So it's come to 8,500 insurance premium. And sorry, I made a mistake there. Insurance premium 8,500 is there. Still one more adjustment is there. Just see there. Prepaid insurance 2,000 given on the asset side also. Therefore, I'll take this inner column. So it will be 8,000 less prepaid 8,500 now. I'll take this. And after that, first will be less prepaid insurance during the year. It can be deducted there, 8,500 coming there. And there is a prepaid insurance which is given on the asset side 2,000. We have to add that. Add prepaid insurance. One more adjustment is here, two adjustment. Last year's 2,000. So just we have to add here, amount goes outer column, 10,500. So there will not be double effect for the last year, but current year is coming, prepaid insurance coming on the asset side. Therefore, I write there prepaid insurance, asset side. Prepaid insurance which is deducted 2,500, it goes directly outer column of the balance sheet. Prepaid insurance 2,500 for the current year. And this just last year, just a add there, but no more double effect for this, because it is given prepaid insurance on the asset side of the balance sheet of the opening, therefore not coming there. No double effect for that. Then interest. Regarding interest, just see there is no any adjustment. Interest will write this as it is. There is no adjustment on interest. So interest 1,400 I will write here to interest. 1,400, no adjustment on interest. After interest, there goes to replacement expense, to replacement expense. Replacement expenses. The amount of replacement expense is 4,200, which is shown directly on the expenditure side, being an expense. Furniture, it is an asset, and just see there is opening balance sheet also. On the opening balance sheet, furniture is there, 15,000, and this furniture purchased 30. They are given 30,000 during the year. But where it is purchased, they are not given to you. So I'll take here furniture opening balance. Furniture opening balance I'll take there. In the opening balance sheet given to you. Furniture opening balance is there. 15,000. I'll take this 15,000. Add purchases or additions made. Add purchases of furniture. Addition made to the furniture by making payment of rupees 30,000. They are given to you 30,000. About totally 45,000. Less depreciation which is given calculated. Less depreciation which is given to us. So depreciation on the furniture given 3,000 already given to us, calculated depreciation 3,000, and it comes to 42,000 amount outer column of the furniture. Just see furniture, there is a opening balance of the furniture 15, addition made 30,000, 45,000, and calculated depreciation 3,000 given, deduct 3,000, amount goes to the outer column 44, that is 42,000. So friends, only one adjustment on the depreciation is given to you. Only one depreciation, no more others set depreciation is given to you. Therefore, you show this to depreciation on furniture. I will write here to depreciation on furniture. The amount of depreciation on furniture is there 3,000. 3,000 given directly shown here. Amount of depreciation 3,000. Directly shown outer column, no more depreciation on the other assets there, because I think so there will not be any machinery is there, but there is no depreciation. We'll see this. So here, replacement furniture, then cash in hand and cash bank. I will take here cash in hand. Amount of cash in hand is given to you 6,500 cash in hand. 6,500 cash in hand. Cash at bank, I will take there 20,000. Cash at bank 20,000. Cash in hand 6,500. Cash at bank 20,000. Both are shown here. With that means payment is completed. Then subscription adjustment there by subscription. By subscription, the amount is 1,05,000. Adjustment there. 1,05,000. Then subscription they are given to adjust it. Subscription received includes 3,000 for 18-19. Therefore, less outstanding subscription. Outstanding subscription for last year. Last year's 3,000 is given to us. Subscription last year 3,000. So deduct this while making deduction 1,02,000. Subscription. But they are given to us outstanding subscription on the asset side there is 8,000. Last year's outstanding subscription 8,000, but they are given here last year's subscription is 3,000. So there is a difference of 5,000. We must show that subscription difference of the subscription on the asset side itself we must show there. So subscription 5,000 you show there outstanding, that is subscription difference subscription for last year. So 8,000 given and actually they are given 3,000, so there is a difference of 5,000 shown directly asset side. Subscription last year there is a difference because in the opening balance sheet they are given 8,000, whereas they are given adjustment 3,000, means there is a difference of 5,000. We show that amount directly on the asset side, 5,000 there. After this, now you will see here outstanding subscription for 18-19, 19-20 given 14. Therefore, and outstanding subscription for current year, outstanding subscription or current year or 2019-20. The amount is given 14,000. Adjustment number 1. So it comes to 1,16,000 in the total subscription. 1,16,000. Just see once again explain. Subscription given here 1,05,000 and outstanding subscription given in the adjustment number 1 3,000 for the last year. So I deduct here 1,02,000 coming. Whereas subscription for the last year in the given balance sheet is 8,000 there. Therefore 8,000 there. From 8,000, 5,000 gone. There is a difference of 5,000 directly shown on the asset side. Subscription last year 5,000. And this is the subscription for the current year. Outstanding subscription. Current year 19-20, 14,000. We have to add this and this shown on the asset side of the balance sheet. Outstanding subscription for current year. For current year 14,000. Add it. I have shown on the asset side. Last year not shown there because difference will be taken there. Then after this, so you'll see here subscription internal speeds capitalized there given. So I will take here by internal speeds. By internal speeds, the amount of internal speeds 9,300 less capitalized 9,300 balance nil Then I'll take here add entrance fees capitalized. Add entrance fees fully capitalized. Add entrance fees fully capitalized. Fully capitalized. Add entrance fees fully capitalized 9,300. And add this 0, 0, 8 and 13 carries 1, 73,800 is the total. Additions made. Locker rent. For locker rent there is adjustment. Therefore you take there by locker rent 1,500 income by locker rent. Locker rent is given 1,500 and the adjustment for the locker rent is given. Locker rent rate outstanding for 1920 is 400 and there is a locker rent for the previous year. Just see they are given locker rent for the previous year given, that is 500 less outstanding locker rent for previous year or last year. So it is given for the locker rent for the previous year is amount is 500 and deduct this 500,000 coming there. This is last year not coming, no double effect. And for the current year they are given to you outstanding locker rent for the current year is 400 and outstanding locker rate for current year 400. So amount goes to the outer column is 1,400. 1,400 locker rent. Just see locker rent includes 500 for the last year which is given the balance sheet. I'll deduct that locker rate after making deduction 1,000 coming and the current year locker rate is still outstanding there 400. So 400 added there 1,400 goes to the outer column. And this outstanding locker rate it is 400. We must show on the asset side of the balance sheet. That is outstanding locker rate. Current year outstanding locker rate for the current year. For the locker rate for the current year is 400. Shown there 400. Added and shown to the asset side of the balance sheet for the current coming there. Outstanding locker rate for the current year is 400 there. Then after this depreciation furniture just one by one C will be there. Locker rate, then donation is also capitalized. So add donation capitalized. Add donation fully capitalized. Fully capitalized. The amount of donation is given 800 only. So add it 0, 0, 16 carries 1, 74, 600. 8 takes 16 and 1, 74,600 is the total amount coming there. The donation fully capitalized there. Amount is there. After this now we'll see receipt is over. Subscription, entrance fees, locker rent as well as receipt payment over. Now we come across for the subscription is also over, prepaid insurance over, depreciation is over, locker rent is over. Now remaining things just we'll see on the asset side what it remains there. So if you overlook the asset side of the balance sheet, machinery remains there 69,000. Right, it is no more depreciation on that machinery. 69,000 machinery right as it is. Then outstanding subscription shown, prepaid insurance shown, furniture also shown, cash in hand, and outstanding locker rent that is also shown. Everything is over here in this connection. Then capital fund taken out, then bank overdraft is already repaid there, outstanding also shown. So friends, everything is over. Now we have to ascertain whether we will get the surplus or deficit. We'll see here. Surplus or deficit. Once again, here credit side is heavier because 1,16,000 is there. Heavier amount on the credit side will take the total on the credit side. Take the total first. First will be 0 there. Second is 0. Next is 4. And 1 and 7 and 1, 1. So from 1,16,000, 1,400 added, it comes to 1,17,400 is the total. Putting the same on the expenditure side, 1,17,400. And I'll write it to surplus. into bracket excess of income or expenditure. Excess of income or expenditure. Excess of income or expenditure. Income or expenditure is the main balancing figure. We have to ascertain this balancing figure now. First put 0 there. Second also 0, put 0. Third 2 plus 4, 6 plus 5, 11, 11 and 16. 16 and 8 will be 24. Carries 2. 2 means 3, 5, 5 and 9, 10, 10 and 13. 13 and you want there 4 will be 17. 13 and 4, 17 carries 1 there. 1 means your 1 and 2 and 3 there. 3 and 8, 11. 84,400, 84,800 is the surplus. So we will get confirmed either correct or not by taking summation of all figures now. First 0, second 0. 5, 10, 5, 10. It is just see. First is 5, next is 0. First 0, second 0, 5, 10, 14, 16, 24, carries 2. 6, 9, 9 and 13, 14, 14 and 17 carries 1. 9, 10, 11, correct. 84, I am adding up. Add here surplus, excess of income or expenditure. Excess of income or expenditure surplus, the amount is coming 84,800. Put it out, 0, 0. 6 and 8, 14 carries 1. 9 there and 8, 17 there. That is, it's a 15 it is. 1,59,400 is the total, only one figure is there. I will take this total here as it is. 1,59,400. Only one total is there. The asset is also equalized. The same there. I will take this total first 0, second 0. Here 4 by 9 and 14. 14 means